wondering, like as mobile advertising has become such a key enabler for apps, and this app explosion, is this something like, could you guys be buying a mobile advertising network or building it up? Is this something you're thinking about? Or is this, if you don't want to answer it for Samsung, is this something which at least device makers should be thinking about?
Oh, I mean, obviously, I think you hit the nail on the head on your last point, but no doubt, it's something that we think about because it's an important part of the ecosystem. I mean, advertising both in the PC space and the mobile space is a key part of how you monetize those investments. So it is absolutely things that we think about as well as what other manufacturers should be thinking about.
Let's briefly touch the point you made earlier on differentiation. Like 3 weeks ago, I think Motorola basically gave up on MotoBlur. When we were saying, when we launched their new Droid device, and say, MotoBlur is still there, we're just not showing it to consumers. This whole UI level on this Android chassis 2 devices was so important. The question is this still a viable way to differentiate, or what are the options these days for different device makers to differentiate?
So I mean, I think there's a few different opportunities to differentiation. I think user experience is still absolutely a key differentiator. I think on the Galaxy S, like I showed, we've got the ability, from a social hub perspective, to integrate social networking through multiple parts of the UI. That's still one differentiation opportunity. The other differentiation opportunity that I mentioned is really, from a device maker perspective, we continue to bring leading edge hardware to market. So, we can take advantage of the browser for web apps. We can take advantage of the 80,000 plus applications that can exist within the Android marketplace. But then there's still an opportunity for differentiation for us to work with a handful or a specific set of content providers to give them deeper level access to native capabilities of the innovations that we're bringing. We've got a significant innovation pipeline. So you just see one aspect of it in the Galaxy S, where we're bringing the industry's best display or the best processor or new types of sensors. And those give developers opportunity to develop a richer set of applications to help us differentiate our devices in partnership with them. So that's what we're looking at as an opportunity to continue to differentiate. Obviously, hardware and design will continue to be a differentiator for Samsung, but increasingly we're looking at signature experiences like Media Hub and Social Hub and some of the gaming experiences that we're working on to differentiate.
So let's just briefly touch this point, right? Like, I've had a lot of off-the-record conversations with developers here who are building applications for TVs now. Is this something which you'll be also working on going forward together in making like customized apps for these form factors with partners?
I'm sorry, the developers are working with whom?
Working on applications for TVs.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously we've got a TV app platform today, and for our internet-connected TVs, I mean, I work on the mobile side, but I have counterparts that work on the TV side that are continuing to expand the application capabilities of our TVs. But yeah, I mean, absolutely, Samsung is continuing to invest in new device categories. Even tablet is not new to us. We launched the Q1 years ago. There's always a right time and the right place and the right ecosystem, and I think you're going to continue to see innovation from us on new form factors, new capabilities in the near future, and then we can't do that by ourselves. We have to work with the developer community to make those experiences richer.
So basically, to summarize, not only Samsung will be benefiting from the superphone revolution, but also developers out there.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Omar.
Thank you. Appreciate it.